XP lane. Interesting.
Wow. Very, very interesting. I mean, it's cool that you don't see that Echo's putting all their eggs in one basket, meaning that they're not going so much in the early game. Like, just in case this goes mid to late, they do still have the Beatrix and the Minotaur in these team fights if Bigetron want to get overly aggressive. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's throw it over to the casters to bring you...
what happens on the map. Meanwhile, Yaoi here.
Hey.
Already punishing Vin. No flicker. This should be first blood as Sanford jumps forward. Echo strikes first.
Chorizo here just doesn't quite have his ult just yet, so these big, huge presence from Echo here. It's a 4-man pursuit. They're trying to get this. Sanford dives in the back.
Oh, Raging Storm on the back line. Moreno following through. Super Ken finds the retribution on the turtle. And just like that, Yaoi is now caught. 3 members of Bigetron Alpha takes him out.
They've deserted Yaoi. It was a good engage. It looked good. They could have gone with the trampoline. Zaida's in trouble.
Double kill for Chorizo. It's a real world manipulation. Stops them now. Rhythm coming down. Super Ken still able to find the purple buff.
And he finds Super Vin, but Chorizo wants more. He can't be stopped. He goes for a triple.
Chorizo.
Spins. That being to help clear. Now Zaida meets up with Super Ken and Chorizo.
Raging Storm. The taunt comes down. Now the hard guard as well. Zaida sort of the boy Sans, but he's going to be slain by Super Ken, the 2 blades from the Khalid. Understand that, you know what? Bigetron Alpha have been taking a little bit too much from us, but they haven't been able to touch out play. So now we played for him. Hard guard coming down, Terrify as well. Chorizo jumping back in with a Raging Storm. Zaida, good sidestep away. Real world manipulation, locking him down. Still, he's still able to escape now. He gets taken out. Yaoi is the one who gets the shutdown.
Here comes Stanford coming in from the north. A delayed response. Tries to bop Super Vin. Will eventually find him.
Renner's Apathy coming down, but Stanford's the one who picks up the killing spree. Vengeance now, the blazing duet melts through him. Shut down for Moreno. And Super Ken with the Appraiser's Wrath takes a big, even more here in the back. Outplay still able to kite away, and he produced Passion, not quite landing now. Chorizo jumps back in. Yaoi's taken out. Zaida forced to go out to run away with the Taurus' Poissons. Meanwhile, here, even with the real world manipulation, Moreno out damages Sanji. Super Vin has found the kill. Chorizo in the back forces Zaida away.
Huge. It rivals even El Diablo.
Oh, Yaoi now caught. Oh my goodness. Pops into Minu's Fury in desperation. Super Ken jumps in, eats up the Venus Rage. Now punished by Minu and Fury from Moreno. Onto the back with the help of the Raging Storm. Now Chorizo soaking all the damage. Jumping back in will fall to the likes of Outplayed, as that's a 1-for-1.
Oh no! 40 gets caught out by Sakin. Pops the Vengeance. That took so long to kill Chorizo. Just Chorizo, 3 members of Echo. And the BTR marching in.
Enhanced Lord down below. Gonna be charging, gonna be taking the base server down for free. Bigetron Alpha, they put their resources into the mid lane now, trying to get 2. But Echo have dispersed. Haven't able to micromanage. A good steal for the real world manipulation.
Well used. Now Moreno can just hold the RWM. Wait for this big fat wave in mid. And Sanji pops his own.
Athena shield popped down. Now Moreno with a real world manipulation. Chorizo, wow, outplay with a good flicker out. Now Chorizo's caught between the base servants. He jumps in, but Fury knocks him up, takes him down. And Echo are showing signs of life.
2 for none. Punished underneath. They're looking for the turn. And boy, oh boy, what a miraculous turn it might be. Chorizo here. Down to half health.
Whoa, 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 a lot of damage coming down. Chorizo not gonna be stunned up, he's gonna be picked up, but no! He flickers out to safety. Moreno buys the winner truncheon.
And he goes and spends this time in the bush to recall home. Look at Super Vin just pushing top lane, forcing a response for Sanford. Heart guard into Sakin.
Zaida still with a shield unity. He's trying to look for an opening right now. He goes in. Moreno flickers out of the real world manipulation. Big resources spent already. Bigetron Alpha, do they take this fight?
All right, Heart Guard just expired. Lord down to 1/5 of its health. They're looking for engage. RWM from Moreno.
Yaoi Mini Fury out to 3. Chorizo jumps in, but Sakin gets gunned down. Now it's Super Ken versus Zaida. And it's Zaida who wins it. Now Moreno forced to use the winner truncheon as Echo collapsed on the robots.
Remember his name, Zaida, formerly known as Mama Coco, the punish on Sanford.
Bigetron Alpha 7K down to 2. Echo are going to utilize it to completely equalize. 2 for 2, but Outplayed is still alive.
They've left that Lord up top to push that long lane. And RWM here. Oh no, it's hit critical mass. There's way too much firepower coming in from Echo. They're going to penetrate.
base turret down in the mid lane. From nothing to everything. Echo, 3.7k Lord advantage.
Oh, not to mention that bottom lane too. Again, the enhanced waves for Echo. And it's scaled up too. I'm wondering if it hit at the evolved state. If it's at 18 minutes, oh Lord, just crashes in.
Brazer's Wrath going to be used up. Chorizo hasn't been able to find any raging sandstorms. And that's why Echo... Whoa! Renner's apathy even used up. Oh, immortality pop! Super Ken forced back. Echo are going in. Saga now. Oh, he's in the midst of it all. Pops into Purify. Gets down now. Sanford in the back. Dealing a lot of damage, but gets forced back. Moreno pops into real world manipulation, and Super Ken jumps forward.
He can, up until he needs to sit in a corner and think about what he's done with a quick sand guard. Can confirm, folks, he built an immortality. So yeah, this does send the message that, yeah, I just want to be annoying as hell. Super Vin gets jumped on.
Oh, Renner's apathy even used up now. Vin is going to fall. Super Ken tried his best to help his roamer, but with that, Echo have just taken control. Once again, they've taken the roamer. No more to look for a cancel, to force Echo to reset. But at this point, Echo, they're committing. They do not want to let it go. They want a 50-50.
More than just a 50-50. Look at the control that Yaoi has asserted. He really wants this. He gets knocked up. Gets the heal. Ooh. Oh, Super Ken comes in, but Saida scores.
Big damage coming in, but now again, it's going to be Super Ken who falls in the front, even in the back. It was a bit too late at that point. Saken dealing some damage, but now with the Evolved Lord, Echo are just marching down. They want to play with the damage reduction. Saken going to be chunked.
They're coming in. Lord, just a breath away from their base. Heart Guard on Saken.
Whoa, outplayed! Dodges away, flickers out. The blazing duet comes out from Saken right now. Is able to gun down the members. But now the real world manipulation popped in. Now it's going to be the Lord chunking the base quite low. So Rizzo coming back, looking for some more damage. Mid waves as well for Echo.
40 very low. The base at a third of his health. They pop some immortalities. Yaoi goes.
With a nature popped in now for Saken. He's going to be engaged on Minute Fury. Not with the flicker this time. Super Ken respawning with a taunt. Yaoi going to be brought back to the team as Saken picks up the kill. Sanji in outplayed, not given the space to go for the base. And Bigetron Alpha have defended.
Oh, outplayed! He gets caught! Oh. Immortality popped!
No immortality, knocked up, shut down! Moreno has taken outplayed down, now going forward. Real world manipulation from Moreno. As Sanford dives in deep, now looking for the damage. Winner Truncheon going to be bought in time. Going to be selling it to the immortality. Moreno was baited, Sanford!
It's a bait on a bait! And with that, Patience wins! Bigetron Alpha with the wipeout!
What a game! Again, it will always begin like this. It happened for Onyx versus AP Bren, and Bigetron Alpha have coin flipped back to a victory.
1-0! BTR takes the opening game.
What is Moreno? If Onyx
again?
Oh no, it's gonna be a Grok.
Oh, it's gonna be the Grok. So Joy Jungle EXP Grok
Yeah.
is the answer here for the side of Chorizo. Billing damage, I suppose.
Yeah, I forgot about the existence of an XP lane Grok. So now, yeah, I like the Joy Jungle.
All right, let's see if the casters like the Joy Jungle. Ring, ring, ring. Leo, Mirko.
Hello, what's up? You've reached the office of Joy Jungle Enjoyers.
This is sustaining back up with adaptive regen. Yaoi. Damage revenge over to Super Vin. Good damage on the gold buff from Saken, but he will not commit onto it. Joy coming back down, 3v3.
I mean, now that we're talking about it, right? Super Vin here. Oh, wait. Walks into a bush. 3 in there.
Bouncing ball, and that should be first blood over to Zaida in the first minute of the game. Let's take a look at the emblems first here. Still, Rupture. Let's see if it works out. Yaoi's already spotted. Ooh. Iron Hope almost connecting on the Sanji there. Yaoi's charging the Tyrant's Revenge. Going on to, oh! The flicker dodged away now! It's gonna be Super Ken who secures inside a lockdown and Bloody Hunt. So Rizzo able to flicker out now. Super Vin caught in the Appraiser's Wrath.
And Vin's gonna fall here, but the damage has already been done. Turtle already claimed by BTR, and Super Ken's not done yet!
Rhythm coming down. Super Ken, though, doesn't want to commit too much. 5v5s. These neutral objective contests as well.
And now up top, they engage on the 40. Ken pops the rhythm and beats. Big bush there. Oh, oof.
Big damage, good iron hook, and that's a wild charge, but it's only on the Sanford with the flicker as well. Power Nature gonna be used now. Supervan engaged on.
And there's the RWM keeping Sakin in place. He gets the go away, but he goes down.
2 for 0. Echo outplay Bigetron Alpha. Now, Stars Revenge and the Rage. Super Ken is down. Yaoi picks the kill up, and it's all Echo.
Bigetron Alpha paid nothing there. What? This is worse than just being caught on CCTV red-handed. They did it right in front of him, and now it breaks out up top.
Wow, Superfin's still able to escape. Real world manipulation committed in. 3 ultimates though used up. Zyda now jumping forward. What? Defiant Blade already used up as well. Top of the blades coming down. Moreno looking for the damage. Sakin with the muddle. Placement on point. Mid lane gonna be cleared out. Superken's waiting in that bush. Sanford finds it. Superken doing some damage onto the back, onto Sanford and Yaoi. Zyda going into Predator's Wrath with a wild card by Chorizo.
A stolen RWM from Moreno, swiping away, go away by Sakin. Oh, they're just holding on for dear life. Down goes Chorizo.
Inspire Euro Sanji saves his gold laner, and Outplayed is able to out-sustain. Moreno now caught in the 1v2. 4 for 1, Echo.
Huge gains here for Echo.
Now, the game gets really slowed down. Meanwhile, Stars Revenge and the Rage Chorizo takes everything. The Bennett's Rage and the RWM takes it to his grave.
And what's that going to lead to here? Super can still score that tier 2, so yeah, that's more of the map that Echo have control of. Less for Bigetron Alpha to get space and gold from, to give to Sakin, to give to Moreno, and now they gotta be careful, man. Super Ken, he can just steal from anywhere.
Yaoi, Revenge at the Rage, and even the introduced Passions for Rizzo flickers, but it's not to connect to anyone. Outplay with a mega kill. Sakin dealing damage, but it's not enough to take anyone down. Sanford with a taunt, blocking Sakin down, surviving for a bit. But now he falls, but Sakin follows. Moreno.
Stolen Tempest Blade keeps him alive for just 2 seconds longer as Outplay pops him. And down bottom, Zyda was able to penetrate. There's a hook and the bite down. The punish from Supervin.
I don't think it's going to be enough to save this game, though. 10 seconds on Super Ken. Sanji, oh, he's taking turret shots. No, what?
Oh,
what?
Here. Contemplating on a recall. Maybe we should send someone back to the friend from Zyda. Now Lord threatening the take. RWM coming in. Yaoi, no one home.
Too
the
big
answer from Moreno.
2 big resources, Leo. The Lord not able to take the turret down now. Supervin going to be engaged on Bennett's Ridge. Coming down. Supervin still able to flicker. Yaoi, no flicker on his side. Good iron hook to bring it down to Rizzo. 3-man wild charge as Super Ken decimates the back line.
And Sanford gets popped as well in a BTR sandwich. 3 for none. The current body count for BTR as they penetrate in mid. 4 members, make it 5. Super Ken coming in a frame. They can threaten a finish here. It's 20 seconds until the next member of Echo spawns.
Now only the 2 new players, and Outplay gets bursted down by Moreno. Now the backside goes all the way. BTR clean sweep.
Knockout protocol engaged. The robots send the Orcas home.
Moreno talked the talk, and now he walks the walk. He sends another Filipino team home.